The whiskey, 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 the whiskey,
Hey folks, welcome to the Whiskey Hunter. If you're wondering about the microphone, last week I was invited to an online event sponsored by Jameson, Liquid Culture, and Beth Bakes. A great event prepping us for St. Patrick's Day. They sent out these great gift boxes, and inside the gift box, not only was there booze, but there was these microphones, and I just love talking through this thing. I can't stop doing it, freaking out my kids. St. Patrick's Day is long gone now, and it's time to get serious. I tried to dress up for this review. My problem is I don't have any clothes. I haven't gone shopping in about a year. This week we're going to be tasting, sampling, reviewing some scotch from the Balvenie distillery. One of my favorite distilleries, one of my favorite scotches. In particular, we're going to be dealing with their single barrel expressions, their 12-year, their 15-year, and their 25-year. And this is serious business, serious whiskey, serious scotch, and let's get to it. First up, folks, the Balvenie single barrel 12-year. What does single barrel mean? It says right here in the bottle, this bottle is one of no more than 300 drawn from a single cask. So usually they take a bunch of different casks and blend those together to make your scotch. In this case, it's one cask making 300 bottles. So for example, this is bottle number 129 from this particular cask. The other night I had a wee little sample, and it was from cask 18,993, different than this. And I still have another sample here from cask 4,500, blah, 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 blah. These are all from individual casks making their own little batches for each cask. So bottle number 129 out of cask, bottle number 129 out of cask 3,300 and blah, 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 blah. So that's pretty cool. So that's what single barrel means. Let's get to the important stuff, the tasting. Take a little sniff. So like I said, I had a few sample tastings of this the other night, and the noses on these Balvenies are outrageously good. Just like to say that before I get started. There's like on the 12-year, like a beautiful vanilla maple syrup thing happening. Some fruit, like it's amazing what you've been eating lately always for me comes out in my tastings, and I'm definitely getting some fruit, like almost like a fruit salad on the nose. And the fruit that I'm getting is like a little bit of kiwi, a little bit of pineapple, which kiwi I think might be in season where I am in Ontario, Mississauga, Canada, because it's everywhere. It's on sale all the time. Just bought some at Freshco the other day. What was I saying? Kiwi and pineapple. My kids have been eating lots of it, so I've got that kind of taste in my taste buds, in my, so that's what I'm getting on the nose. Some vanilla, some maple syrup, some kiwi, some pineapple. Going for a taste. Cheers, folks. It's like a creamy, took too big of a gulp. Having serious issues with my gulping lately. Creamy caramel. And that maple syrup is it becomes like a sweet honey. Creamy caramel, sweet honey. Almost like you're drizzling that on top of your fruit salad now, because that fruit's still there, but it's like kind of getting covered with the honey and the caramel. Really nice. These Balvenies, I've reviewed a few. I reviewed a Balvenie just at Christmas time, week of the Pete, and I reviewed the the week of Pete. The week of Pete, it's right up here. And I reviewed the 14-year Caribbean cask way back last March when I first started. I'm really digging the Balvenie stuff. Sorry, back to the tasting. Let's check out the finish. Nice and long. Still going. Sweet. A little bit of spice on the finish. That is not too much, not too little, just kind of perfect for me. But that fruit, just kind of with melted caramel and honey all over it, is just a beautiful thing on this 12-year. I'm gonna take one more sip just for good measure. I'm gonna stop there. That is a beautiful, beautiful Scotch. And this is only the 12-year. That doesn't mean that the 15-year or the 25 are gonna be better. I'm just saying, we're only getting started. Let's move on. Next up, folks, the 15-year Balvenie single barrel aged in sherry casks for 15 years. This bottle is one of no more than 800 drawn from a single cask. So 800 bottles from this cask. This cask must have been huge. Only 300 bottles came from the casks in the 12-year. Let's check it out. Check out the nose on the 15-year. Oof. So right away, the difference between, for me, for the 15-year and the 12-year, I'm still getting that citrusy, fruity vibe, but it's different than the 12-year. I'm getting more just straight up orange, or like orange peel almost on the. Maybe some cherries in there. It's just heavier overall on the nose. Like if it's kind of like feels deeper on the nose with the orange. Like I said, less exotic fruits like the 12 had the kiwi, the pineapple. This is just, I'm just getting more straight up orange. Let's check out the palate. Cheers, folks. Oof. It's like a deep orange with a light orange at the same time. The light orange, it's almost like you're getting like a little bit of tangerine with this honey sweetness. A little kick of spice there I just got. Oof. Let's check that out again. Wow, the orange is overpowering in a good way. It's a beautiful thing. You almost get on the finish like a little bit of smoke. Is there such thing as a little bit of orange smoke? You get the oranginess, like a sugary sweet, like a honey sweetness, and a little bit of smoke on the finish. Oof, the 15. It's gonna be hard to pick. Not that it's about picking the best out of the 12 or the 15 or the 25, but they're both very different and they're both very good. One more time, folks. Cheers. Orangey, sugary, smoky. Let's move on to the final bottle. Balvenie 25-year single barrel. Sorry that I said it was a bottle. I don't have a bottle of this. This is just a little sample. So the samples come with all the vital information. Age, 25-year, 25 single barrel, cask number, strength, 47.8% ABV. By the way, they're all 47 point ABV tonight. The 25, the 15, and the 12. And I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't really excited about trying this. So you get your little glass here, your little sample, chuck it in there. So of the single barrel family from Balvenie, I believe the 25-year is the, just do this. Oh, look at that, lovely. I believe this is the oldest of the single barrel range. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right. I don't know for sure, but I'm really excited about this, and I've never tried this. And this is a difficult whiskey to get because you don't see it very often, and it's pretty expensive. Let's check it out. Let's check out the nose. Cheers to me for checking this out. So, I mean, this is sample number 3, but it kind of, now I'm getting smoke. Can it be peaty? Somebody help me out here. Am I getting confused? Definitely getting fruit again. The fruitness you get on the nose of these Balvenies is such a beautiful thing. It's kind of like, I guess if the 15 was more orange and the 12 was more like I said, kiwi, pineapple, this is maybe more apple on the nose of the 25 here. I can't wait to try this. I'm gonna check out the palate. Cheers, folks at home. Ching. I wish you were drinking. I hope you're drinking what I'm drinking. I don't know how many of you are, but cheers anyways. Oh. So right away on the mouthfeel, it was similar to the 15 year, but it's just it's got that honey smooth quality, nice mellow spice, some vanilla coming through, but it's just got a little bit of more. You just got a little bit of more niceness to it. Oh my gosh. I'm going for another sip. I'm getting leather, I'm getting tobacco, I'm getting confused. Have another sip. Let's check out the palate one more time before we finish this off. I might have to finish this off. Definitely getting that. It's almost done. That honey sweetness with the apple. Let's check out the finish. I'm sad that this is done. Nice long finish on all 3 of these. Oh my gosh. Vanilla. Caramel's coming in, or maybe it's just the honey. I'm not sure. There's definitely some tobacco in there. Maybe some more fruit, maybe pear. Mostly I'm getting apple and tobacco. Who would have thought that would be such a beautiful thing? Folks, I think it's official. I'm going to say this now, that not one particular expression from this distillery, but the Balvenie is probably my favorite distillery right now, because I haven't had anything that by them that I don't like. I've loved all of them. Folks, special thanks to Jamie Johnson, National Brand Ambassador for the Balvenie. Jamie, thank you very much once again for all that you've done for me. Folks, 51 weeks in a row of the Whiskey Hunter. Haven't missed a week. Next week is our 1-year anniversary. Please come out, celebrate, join in. I don't know what. Just watch it, like it, share it, subscribe it, comment it. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you don't think. Let me know if you think. I gotta go, folks. Cause I'm the whiskey the whiskey hunter. Just wanna go shopping and buy new clothes. Hi! 51 weeks in a row. In a row. What does that even mean? In a row. We got to analyze this and figure out where this is coming from. In a row. In a row. Dear God. For the record, folks, I'm not tipsy. I just can't speak anymore. It's COVID. I'm getting older. In a row. 51 weeks in a row. 51 weeks in a row.